Have you ever wondered if your homestead can make you money? Hi, my name is Caitlin, and I have a small homestead here in Central Virginia, and we are tackling that question this month with a challenge to see if our homestead can profit enough to pay for our mortgage. Today is June 16th, and I am here to give you the numbers for the month so far with a fun little calendar tracker. This weekend I went to my usual farmer's market, but I had a tragedy and I wasn't able to make all of the bread that I normally make, so unfortunately our farmer's market was only $133. Per the challenge rules, that means we color in orange. However, I had a lot of people suggest that we start tracking our expenses as well and noting these on our chart. So for this month, I actually have the days that we went to the feed store. We went to the feed store on the 1st, the 13th, and the 16th today. So on the 1st, we had to re-up on quite a lot of feed. We spent $257.89. And I'm just going to denote that with a little negative there. On the 13th, I spent $74.32. And then today at the feed store on the 16th, we spent $44.20. And that's because I didn't realize we were out of feed. I should have bought it here. I was hoping to also have a sale today, but unfortunately that didn't happen. However, maybe later this week it will. So we're coloring today in yellow for no sales. So what does all that mean? So far for the month, we are up to $825 in sales, which is really exciting. However, we had a whole bunch of rabbit litters born, so we are absolutely blowing through feed at an astronomical rate, which I kind of figured would happen this month. So far this month, we've spent $376.41 on feed. It's a little more than I would like to spend, but we're still a net positive for the month, which is a really good thing. So all in all, currently at the month, we're sitting at $448.59 that we are a net positive. I do have some rearranging to do in our building. We have some cages that we can and should sell from last month from an investment that we made. I do think that we will see some better numbers at farmers markets in the next coming weeks, as long as things go according to plan for me, but that's where we are for now. So let me know what you think. If you've made it this far, thank you. Keep the when we spend money or don't. So far, that's where we are this month. Thanks.